Hey everybody, it's day 10 for me. A little bit of a milestone, not quite 2 weeks, but it's the 10th day and it feels like it's something to celebrate. So, in celebration, I have found the most unbelievable piece of information, research, that I'm so excited about, and I'm going to share it with you in a second. Let me just start by saying a little prelude: pasta lovers of America unite. There's good news. Yes, it's true. But I'll get to that in a second. Anyway, I was thinking about when I was a little girl, and I promise this is not going to be a long story. And my mom would make pasta, macaroni, whatever you call it. And when we'd sit down, we'd eat dinner, and when dinner was over, and I had to help clean up the kitchen, there was always leftover pasta that we didn't eat that was still in the colander that was in the sink. So I used to pick at it, and I always liked plain, nothing on it, cold pasta. Now, mind you, in Pittsburgh, where I grew up, pasta was very different than it is here in New York. Like, it's serious here. This is like business. So, I come here and I start eating a lot more, and it was a comfort food from when I was a child. Kind of like that's where the donut thing started, but it's like a whole other day. We won't go there. So, it's kind of always been a little bit of an issue. Fast forward a bunch of decades, and if we are having any kind of pasta at night, when I go to clean up the kitchen, I start picking at whatever is left. And we all know that pasta is not weight loss's friend. Nothing about pasta says weight loss. Nothing. It's just the way it is. It's unfortunate, it's heartbreaking, but it's true. So, and I can't do that like rice pasta or the whole wheat pasta. Like, I tried, I can't do it. It's just not the same. It's kind of like being a hamburger lover and trying to eat a veggie burger. You just and feel the same way. You do not feel the same way after eating a veggie burger if you love your big old beef burgers. So, anyhow, so on to the good news. I'm reading some research today, and I found out that if you take pasta and you refrigerate it after cooking it, that it actually becomes something called a resistant starch. Which what that means is that when you eat a mouthful of macaroni, you chew, you swallow, it goes down to your stomach, and then it just keeps going. It goes into your small intestines, still intact, well, as intact as it could be after you were chewing it, and it doesn't start breaking down until it gets into your intestines. It's like other things that do this, like oatmeal, complex carbs, stuff like that. So in actuality, it's not like eating hot pasta where well, wait a second, I'm getting ahead of myself. So, this is not licensed to go and eat a ton of pasta. Nay, nay. That is not what I'm telling you. However, I am saying that if you're like me and you like to eat a tiny bit of cold pasta because it makes you feel better about not eating that big old heaping bowl of hot pasta, that it's okay. It's acceptable. But, and there's always a but with good news, always. The minute that you actually heat it back up again, it becomes that nasty pants pasta. The one that once you start chewing it, it gets together with all of its friends and it starts looking to set up camp and hang out and live inside of you on a body part that you do not want it to live, whether it be, underneath your arms, around your waist, your butt cheeks, whatever. So the trick is you can have it, but you have to eat it cold, and you cannot heat it back up again, because then it's like Cinderfucking-rella. It goes right back to being a bad thing at midnight. So keep it cold, and you can have some. Also, another thing I learned today, was an educational day for Vicky, is that there's actually scientific research that shows this, that people who eat 4 servings of beans every week actually do better with weight loss. I know, and I love me some beans. I'm a big old black bean lover. My daughter loves black beans. Even my husband, who never really liked beans, he likes them. I went to beauty school in Hackensack, and the people taught me how to eat rice and beans like real people eat them, not the bullshit stuff that you get, as a side dish at Chili's. But, oh, God. So that's great news. And more good news about beans is that, and this is like just coming out of nowhere, I can't believe I'm remembering this because I read this yesterday, is that for every cup of beans that you eat, 12 grams of protein, also has folate, which helps with building muscles. Well, it helps you build muscles. The beans don't make the muscles. You have to, it keeps it keeps you from spiking with your blood sugar. But anyway, folate also helps you build your muscles, and it has copper in it, which is really good for your tendons as well. So go for beans. And I know I'm going to be having some. Going to go get me some Goya black beans and enjoy them. All right, so that's all I've got. If you are in the New York area, I hope that your family has avoided an invasion of the strep virus and the stomach flu that has attacked my home. My little human's doing better. Now my big human's not doing so well, which makes for fun times at my house. Woohoo! But yeah, otherwise things are going good. I hope you all are doing well. I'm listening to a book on willpower today while I'm doing my dog walks, and I'm learning a lot of stuff. So I'll hang on to that for when I come back the next time, share some with you. Alrighty, I hope you guys are all having a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.